Major metro school districts dropping mask mandates. The decision coming after a decline in cases and new CDC guidelines, but not all parents on board. CBS 46's Adam Murphy live at Booker T. Washington High School. And Adam, masks will be optional starting tomorrow.
That's right, Sean. For the first time since the pandemic began 2 years ago, masks will be lifted and be optional here at Booker T. Washington High School and other schools in the Atlanta Public Schools District this week. Still, there are some parents that think the decision was made too soon.
You've protected our kids. I chose Atlanta Public Schools for a reason. And I'm with you, but we need you.
TRICIA Harris called on Atlanta Public Schools to reconsider their decision to drop the COVID mask mandate this week. She has a 9-year-old special needs child and isn't convinced that the pandemic is over.
We've had several members of our family die. Black people are still directly, disproportionately impacted in terms of death and severe hospitalizations. And so we moved here because Atlanta Public Schools this is literally the safest district in Georgia.
Joining APS and making masks optional is Georgia's largest school district in Gwinnett County. This after the CDC adjusted their guidance regarding masks.
The epidemic does seem to be waning, and we will have an endemic process, that meaning that the virus is going to be around and have sporadic times where it's worse, just like influenza. And those who are vaccinated will fare better. Those who are unvaccinated may well fare worse.
Over 33% of APS parents are Black single mothers. You know what that means? That means you're relying on your grandma and your great auntie and to take care of your children. We have low vax rates. If you compare, South Atlanta, West Atlanta with Buckhead and North Atlanta cluster, it is almost like comparing to third world.
Now, there are 2 school districts, Clayton and DeKalb, that are not dropping the mask mandate in Metro Atlanta just yet. So what does Dr. DRETLER think about the mask mandate and dropping it? Well, he said if your child has been vaccinated, they would be safe to let the mask go. If not, they would still potentially be at risk. We're live outside Booker T. Washington High School here in Atlanta tonight. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
Right now, let's take a look.